Hey you guys, it's Gabriel calling from Eurovision, and this is an instant reaction of Georgia winning the Junior Eurovision Song Contest 2024. Shall we talk about it? Let's do this! So Georgia have just won the Junior Eurovision Song Contest 2024 in Madrid. You could say a shock win for Georgia, winning yet another Junior Eurovision, but being 11th in the polls to win, so quite a surprise. But we're going to just have a quick reaction video here, and then next week we'll have a big review with me and Joe probably, to review all what has happened in this week in Madrid. But let's just start with Andria and his song To My Mum from Georgia. He performed it fantastically. His voice was exceptional. He just had some sort of star power to him, and his voice was so calming, and the song was so different to any other song, and it absolutely demolished the jury vote. And I think everyone really thought Portugal would win the jury vote, but Georgia absolutely demolished it. He was fantastic. You can't deny his voice was sensational. I think maybe he demolished it so much because Victoria Nicole from Portugal did have a few blips in her voice while she was doing the whistle note and stuff in the jury and the main show. However, a really well-deserved win for Andria from Georgia. 180 points in the jury, 58 more points than Victoria, 58 more points than Artem Kotenko, and 77 more points than Victoria Nicole. He had such a massive lead that he only came 6th in the public vote, but still managed to win. So how did Andria really win? Well, I think there were so many amazing acts tonight. You know, we can go through the order. I think Portugal were exceptional. I think Ukraine were exceptional. Malta came really high in the end. They did really well. France was really good. Spain was good. The Netherlands was good. There were so many good acts, but I did not expect Georgia to win at all. I'm pretty shocked. And Joe and Leo and Eurovision as well, I was talking to them just a few minutes ago. They were shocked as well. To be honest, when this song first came out, I was a bit iffy about it. But the fact that it's won, it's quite shocking. But that is Junior Eurovision. I'm not a massive fan of its unpredictability in Junior Eurovision, but, you know, fair play to Georgia. They did it was a fantastic idea for a song. The staging was beautiful, and it was just something calm and different. And performing before Spain as well, that is hard. You know, the fans were so excited for Como La Lola. And he just came on the stage, he did his own thing, and he just smashed it. He was absolutely exceptional. Fantastic from Andria. Obviously, we'll go in more detail another day about who came away in depth. But I'm just going to quickly run through everywhere in the order, do a quick 20-second deep dive into each song. Not really that deep. Portugal came second. Amazing from Victoria Nicole. She was fantastic. Fantastic vocals. The whistle note was not good though. I reckon that might have lost her the competition. She lost by 26 points. And those jury votes, she could have much got better from the jury show and the public. You could hear she couldn't reach the high notes. And then the second time she did it after, she didn't even attempt to do it. But you know, that's that's what happens. Artem Kotenko came third with Hear Me Now. A deserved position. He was fantastic. France came fourth. Not surprised at all. He came fourth. He was very good. The song was amazing. And it was very well performed. And it was the standout from the first half of the show, in my opinion. Malta came fifth. Exceptional finish for Malta. I predicted them to come last. I definitely got that wrong. Well, definitely I've 100% got that wrong. I know I've got it wrong. He was fantastic. His voice was really good. I was really impressed with Ramirez tonight. You know, he came third in the public votes. He came 8th in the jury votes. That is impressive. He was really, really good tonight. And Malta, that exceptional. Spain came 6th, which is a big surprise. They only came 5th in the public vote, and in the jury vote they came 6th. So not good for Spain. You know, they won't be happy with that. 7th, Albania. Albania did well, you know, 5th in the jury vote, just kind of like last year, in fact, with Bossa Ima. Nicole Cabelli sang very well. Her voice was very good, so there was no questions. Armenia came 8th. I predicted it as my biggest flop. I think I get it right. We'll go over that next week anyway, but Armenia was not good. Their finish was not a good finish at all. I personally thought he was very good live. But he came very mid on the public vote and very mid in the jury vote and the very mid finish, and that is worrying for Armenia. He was 3rd in the polls to win. He came 8th. Italy came 9th. Simone Grande, really hard opening the show. You can see, I reckon if Malta opened the show instead of closed it, they would have come much lower. So it's a massive disadvantage opening the show. But to come 9th, I think they'll take it. He did very well. Netherlands came 10th. They never really end up doing too well, the Netherlands at Junior Eurovision, but I think it's probably where it deserved to come. But I think it started off the brilliant end to the show. Netherlands, San Marino, Ukraine, Portugal, Ireland, Malta. They started it off. It was really good. Germany came 11th, which I'm quite surprised about. I thought it would have done better, but 11th is just pretty mid for them. Poland came 12th. They did okay. They did better than I probably thought they would have done, so that's nothing to complain about. Cyprus came 13th. Oh, God. I want to go into more detail on this on next week, but that was rough. That was really rough. As a British person, she was like the home person to cheer on. Lives in England, but God, well, that was pretty awful, to be honest. It was my second favourite song from the music videos, but God, that was a letdown. And I feel so bad for her because I know she can sing, but she was so nervous. You could see her hand was shaking. But what can you do? There's always going to be songs that don't do as well as people think they were going to do, like North Macedonia last year. But not good. But another shock. Estonia, 14th. Hoyame Koku last year was thought to do very well. Came like second last. This came 4th last. And I thought this was really good. I thought Tarnavalda was amazing. But the one thing I want to point out here is when I was scrolling through the songs. So when I was scoring the songs during the live show, the rating of my songs got better. And you forget the songs at the beginning because you think this is such a good standard and every song gets better. In Junior Eurovision, there's such a massive disadvantage performing near the beginning. And that showed. Armenia came 8th. That is not where they expected to be. Cyprus came 13th. That is shocking. Ireland came 15th, and Ireland was one of my personal favourites of the night. I want you to just let us know down below in the comments who you actually voted for, and then I'll share mine on Friday with Joe who we voted for. I was pretty shocked Ireland came 15th. It was one of my favourites. But when the jury votes came in, it was just 12 points Georgia, 12 points Georgia, 12 points Georgia. And with the new system they had tonight, Georgia were like 15th or 16th after the 10 points were given out. And I thought to myself, this is going to mean they were given so many 12 points. I think they were given 12, maybe 11 of the 17 12 points. That is massive. That is huge. North Macedonia, 16th. I'm not surprised about this one, but I thought it was quite good, to be honest, live. They both had amazing voices separately, together where they were not amazing. And finally, at the bottom, oh God, Leo, you will laugh at this because you think San Marino are awful at everything. This was one of my favourite songs. Live, not great. San Marino lost. Did they not come last in anything? They were good. They were decent. They got 1 jury point. 1. They came 5th last in the public vote. Only Albania, Estonia, Ireland and North Macedonia did worse. But overall, a great night. I thought the contest was a bit of a mess itself. I thought everything was a bit disorganised. I didn't love the postcards. I thought the weird at the end when I think everyone knew Georgia was going to win when Portugal got their points announced, but they didn't even say how many points Georgia needed. You know, you were just saying, will Georgia win, will Georgia win, and then bang on the screen, they just say Georgia got 69 points, or what was it, 69? 59, sorry. But, I'm like, it was fantastic music. Do I think Georgia deserved to win? We'll go into that another day, but I don't think it did. I think Portugal, Ukraine deserved to win. I thought Ukraine were actually exceptional tonight. Not a song that was in my top 10. Anyways, my voice is really sore, as you might have realised. A bit under the weather. But we will be back next week with a very, very long, probably podcasty kind of video, discussing everything from Junior Eurovision. And then, when that is done, we will be going on to national finals. We will be going on to who we think is going to win Eurovision, the countries involved, everything. Eurovision, Eurovision, Eurovision. We are on 55 subscribers at the time of recording. We have got 25 subscribers in the last 4 weeks. We've been so thankful for everything. Junior Eurovision has been massive for us. It's been like our breakthrough. Now let's please keep on getting them. We want to be on 250 subscribers by next May in Basel. So a fantastic night in Madrid. And I'll see you guys next week for the proper review of Junior Eurovision. Bye!